So week 3 is all about your belief system. You'll explore strategies to enable you to explore what's been holding you back until now. You'll begin to escape the fear that's been holding you back, create a new story, and put all of those old beliefs behind you, letting them go and creating space for brand new, sustaining beliefs. You're going to learn one simple daily practice which, when you execute it regularly, will make a difference, will change your beliefs, and will lead you towards creating better, more positive, more helpful beliefs in your life from right now. What you believe is how you live. It's the words we tell ourselves out loud and in your mind that create your reality. They have brought you to where you are right now today. And that could be seeing life full of opportunity or seeing life as closed doors and full of barriers. This week is going to be focused on those beliefs, noticing them to begin with. Noticing is really, really critical. If you're going to get a handle on starting to challenge them and start to change them and start to believe and set yourself up for something different, something really helpful, something that's going to enable you to move forward from where you are right now to where you want to be. So this week is going to be about working out how you can change your beliefs to transform the way you think and the way you act. So to start with, you're probably running through a different script of lots of different beliefs right now, without even noticing it. I know that I do, and I know that previously, before I did loads of work on it, some of those things were just going on in my mind without me even really being consciously aware of it. And now I'm much more aware of those beliefs. I can notice when things creep in that aren't helpful, but I also notice when I've got beliefs that really help me. And we absolutely want to keep focus on those beliefs as well during this program and really making sure the beliefs you've got that help you, we keep in place. That is so, so important. Our beliefs are so powerful, they can literally stop us in our tracks and freeze us, or they can propel us forward. So beliefs are so powerful. And you might remember the quote that I shared with you before, which is, a belief is just a statement which we believe almost as if it is the truth. And that can be true whether the belief is positive or the belief is negative and unhelpful. You definitely hold a number of beliefs about yourself that you're not even really aware of day to day. They might only rear their head from time to time. Some of those beliefs are going to be really helpful in propelling you forward, and others might take you by surprise or may even be the reason why you're not where you want to be right now. And actually, we can work together to transform those beliefs and transform your mindset to enable you to overcome and get some beliefs that work for you and not against you. So firstly, it's about getting aware of those beliefs, and you'll see in your workbook there is a page to help you to focus on writing down those helpful beliefs. What are the things you say to yourself that you believe about yourself that really help to live the life that you're really happy with right now? What are the things that are helpful and positive and sustaining? So write those things down. And normally a belief starts with I can or I am a helpful belief. When you look at the beliefs that are unhelpful for you right now, you normally start the sentence with I can't or I'm not. So begin to think about what are those beliefs and how do they crop up for you in different scenarios. So begin to notice that inner dialogue. What are the words that come to you that are flowing around in your head the whole time without you really noticing? It's just like a constant stream of chatter. We've all got it. But what are those inner dialogue pieces that are coming to you really often? And how do some of those things show up as beliefs? Think about the last time you tried something new. Do you immediately try something, it doesn't quite work as planned, and you say to yourself, do you know what? I can do this if I give myself the right amount of practice. Or do you immediately go to, I can never get a grip of this, it's really hard, how's it even going to be possible? Where's your natural instinct going to go, and what are those beliefs that you hold about yourself? So when you're thinking about your beliefs, some of those beliefs will be absolutely true and really valid, and other beliefs may be made up. You may have constructed them out of one experience you had a really long time ago, or something that someone said that was a throwaway comment that didn't mean anything to them at the time, but you've carried it with you for so long. So think about which of those beliefs are true and which are untrue. And also in this week, we are focusing on affirmations and mantras, and that is all about creating new beliefs. So even though when you get to that stage, you might be feeling that, well, this belief isn't true right now. It doesn't matter because you are creating your future belief. You are creating your future. And it's only by changing your language, and I'll work through this with you in one of the videos that's coming out to you. It is about helping you to really focus on what that new belief needs to look like, what it needs to feel like, and then you'll be able to begin living and breathing it. And even though you may not believe it right now, and you may even resist that a little bit, you actually start to embrace it and you can change your beliefs. It is possible. You are totally in charge and in control of your own mind. You have the power to change the way you think and the way you act. And this is the week where we're really going to start to get going on that. And even if that belief at the moment is maybe a little bit false, you don't quite feel it just yet, by creating those beliefs and stating them out loud, they are enabling you to step forward, to take the right action that's going to be aligned to the things you want to achieve. And believe me, it will become part of your new future reality. What's not helpful is when you're holding beliefs about yourself that are untrue and are holding you back. That is a really difficult combination. But we are going to crack that. So don't worry, we will focus on that for you. So when you say to yourself, I don't have enough time to do this, maybe it's that I don't deserve the time to do this. Is that really true? Do you really not deserve the time to do something? When you say to yourself, I can't do this, is that really true? How do you know? What's the evidence? And what you will have been doing throughout your life so far is from those beliefs, you will have been evidencing them all your life. So, I talk sometimes about, people that say, oh, I'm not good with numbers. And what happens with people that create a belief around, I'm not good with numbers, they always find ways to undermine themselves when it comes to numbers and make themselves struggle. So they have the excuse of not having to be better with numbers than maybe they are naturally. So those beliefs create behaviors that then allows us to execute and find the evidence to support the belief, whether that is a helpful belief or an unhelpful belief. So this could be a bit brutal. This might be a bit painful as you start to discover some of those things that are holding you back. And different beliefs might surface on different days. Sometimes you might be able to listen to your beliefs and really believe them and embrace them and enable that to propel you forward. And other days you might listen to the beliefs that are less helpful and allow those to help you feel more stuck. So this is about just helping you become more aware, noticing what they are, capturing those helpful, those unhelpful beliefs, thinking about that inner dialogue and how all of those things come together to enable you to either take action or to, disable you, if you like, or how those things stop you in your tracks and prevent you from making progress. Our minds are a powerful tool which is often underestimated and underutilized. So this is about getting your mind to work for you. You may have already started to identify some areas that you want to stop, start and continue, and having the right beliefs in place will really enable you to make the most of that process. Our beliefs shape and influence everything we do. And it's how you've held your beliefs up until now that have created where you are. And what we do with our beliefs are going to create our future. How exciting is that? And guess what? We can change those things. So if we know that we've got beliefs right now that are not helping us, then we can change them.